Hi guys, how are you guys? We are going to do a little video, a little lesson about Christ and the Nativity with you guys today. Yesterday, if you're watching this on Sunday, we dropped off your Christmas present from the primary. In there are the rings for the senior primary kids. They're new rings. Took a long time for us to get those, but we got them. And then for the younger kids are the picture of the Nativity of baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph. You okay? Tumble. So those are in there for the kids. Also in there is a flip book of the Nativity for the family to share. And that's what we're going to use for our lesson today. And I'm going to start off by, do you guys remember a song called Picture of Christmas? Maybe the older kids do. If you know it, sing along with it. I'm going to show you on my computer, but the words are going to be backwards if you were trying to sing along. If you can read backwards, you can sing along with it, okay? And I will get this started. And I'll try not to have glares on it. Awesome. Do you guys remember that one now?
Can I pause
I'm
it?
sure a lot of you guys do remember that song. No, Claire, we're going to open the bags. You want to do that one? Okay, we're going to open the bags in just 1 second. So first of all, this quote by Neil A. Maxwell says, each of us are an innkeeper. Oh, I don't remember it all. Who decides if there's room for Jesus. Do you guys remember that Mary and Joseph went to an inn, to a hotel, to find a room to stay for the night, but there wasn't room. So the innkeeper had to tell him that there wasn't room for Jesus, which was sad. Jesus wasn't born yet. But we've got to decide if there's room for Jesus in our lives. So we can all be an innkeeper just like Jesus. Okay, Marshall, do you want to bring me the first bag, please? Pull out what's in that bag. What's that, Marshall?
The star.
The star. Can you hang it up there for me? Can you find how to hang that up? Perfect. Okay, in your flip book is the first page is the star. And it says, I'm just going to read part of it. It says, the heavenly sign of Jesus' birth had been foretold by prophets in Israel and in the Americas. The wise men in the East knew the meaning of the star. And then it goes on to talk more, and you guys can read that together as your family, but we will just read that portion. Hey, Claire, where'd you go?
Claire.
I lost my helper. Okay, will you come open a bag, please?
Sure.
Will you get me the next bag? Perfect. Okay. What's in that one, Claire? Do you want me to help you hold on? bunch in this bag. If you guys turn the page in your flip book, you'll see what the next one is. Who are those, Claire?
I know.
Do you remember who those are?
No.
Do you have some brothers who can help you?
Yeah.
Brothers, who are those people?
The wise men.
The wise men. So on your card it says, no nativity scene seems complete without the wise men. But they weren't there on the holy night. They probably arrived when Christ was 2 years old. They had to come from the east. They had a far way to travel. And they don't get to travel by plane or cars like we do. And they had a long way to come. So the wise men were next. Marshall, do you want to bring me the next one? My helper ran away. Okay, Rex, bring me the next one. I was going to have her bring me this one. What's in that one?
It's the angel.
Okay, put the angel down. And let's read about the angel. The angel appeared to Mary, Joseph, and the shepherds. We do not know the identity of the angelic messenger who appeared to Joseph in a dream or the shepherds, but it was the angel Gabriel who spoke to Zacharias, the father of John the Baptist, and to Mary. So that's the angel that's in the nativity. Okay, Marshall, can you bring me the next one?
Okay.
Oh.
Do you want to go?
No, it's gonna wait. Yep, that one. What's in this one? Want the tissue out of the way?
No, keep it in.
No, you want me to keep it in? You want to fish for it? This is the shepherd. It's a different one from the nativity because this little people's nativity didn't have a shepherd in it. So go put the shepherd down. Thanks, Marshall. And it says, humble shepherds were among the first to know of the Messiah, that the Messiah had come. The work of the shepherd was to lead the sheep to food and protect them. Those who help the Lord's work are like shepherds. So we, in our own personal lives, can all be like shepherds. Okay, we're going to listen to another song. And this one has a youth choir singing in it and playing some bells. Sorry, that's kind of big. So this one's kind of fun. Oh no, there it comes. Let me scoot forward. Sorry, that's loud. I'm sure many of you guys know that song as well. That was pretty with the bells on it. I like that one. Okay. It's still playing. I thought if I close it, it would be done playing. Okay. Rex, can you bring me the next bag? And pull that one out. That one's the big one. What's that one?
Stable.
A stable. Okay, can you put the, Marshall, will you take the angel and move the angel and put the angel on top?
I was just moving it so I could put it on.
Thanks, bud. So the stable, during Jesus' day, inns offered travelers safety and shelter from the weather, but no privacy. Guests spread their blankets on their floor wherever they could find space. So they're totally different than hotels we stay in now, aren't they? No. Okay, Marshall, will you bring me the next one?
Yes.
There's a lot. Just start pulling them out. There's a lot. Let's get this out of the way.
There is.
Okay, going over there. We'll start putting
Oh,
them down.
I know what these are.
Yes. What are these? Maybe you can put the camel over here with the wise men just to spread it out. These are all the animals. So as Marshall sets those up, we'll go ahead and read this one. It says, Mary and Joseph, along with the animals in the stable, were the first to see their Creator in the flesh. Let's read. It says, Elder Jeffrey R. Holland stated, at the focal point of all human history, probably no other mortal watched, Claire, come here, please. None but a poor young carpenter and his beautiful mother. So that is all the animals that were there. When Jesus was born, it was just Mary and Joseph. And Claire, come here, please. Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus when he was born. Your turn, Claire. Can you open the next one? What's in this one, Claire? Stick that hand in there. What's that? You know what that one is, Claire? That's the manger. This is just the manger that the baby goes in, huh? We'll put that right there. Joseph and Mary placed the baby Jesus in a manger, probably filled with sweet straw. And the straw was there to make it soft for baby, so it wasn't on the wood, huh? Okay, Rex, do you want to bring me another one?
Yep, I can.
We're almost done with all these. And then who's that, Rex?
It is Joseph.
Joseph.
It's the dad.
The dad. The husband of Mary was a noble and kind man. He was a carpenter and the Christ child's guardian. Okay, Claire, leave it alone. And so Joseph is a big part of Jesus' life. We don't hear much about him, but there's a talk, but I'm not going to get into it, but it's by Brother Holland. That's called, if you parents want to read it, it's a great one. It's called Maybe Christmas Doesn't Come from a Store. And he talks about Joseph and the important role that he played in thank you, Claire, that's for the animals, played in the birth or the life of Christ. He taught Jesus everything that he knew, didn't he? Okay, Marshall, or Claire, come bring me a bag. This is your last bag, honey.
Yay!
No. Okay, what's in this one? Who's that?
Mama!
It's the mommy Mary, huh? Just a minute. Okay, and Mary says, as there is only one Christ, so there is only one Mary. And as the Father chose the most noble and righteous of his spirit sons to come unto mortality as his only begotten in the flesh, so we may so we may confidently conclude that he selected the most worthy and spiritual talented of all the spirit daughters to be the mortal mother of his eternal son. And that's a quote by Bruce R. McConkie. So Mary plays a very special part in Jesus' life, being so righteous to be able to be Jesus' mom. Okay, Marshall, can you bring me the last one? We don't need those parts. Okay, Claire? You can go put those away. She's bringing me all the extra parts of the nativity. Who's that, Marshall? Here, you can give me that other part. That's fine. Okay, so the last part of the nativity is baby Jesus. I'm going to read this. It says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." And that's from Isaiah 9:6. So Heavenly Father plays an important part in all of our lives, and we are so grateful that we get to celebrate Christmas and be able to have him as part of our life. Let's think of ways that we can have Christ part of our lives, and we can focus on the real meaning of Christmas, and that Christmas doesn't necessarily come from a store, but it's about Jesus Christ and not about the things that we get at that are hiding under the trees. And we miss you guys, and we hope we can see you guys soon. And we love you, and we hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas. And if you guys see us, will you please wave to us and say hi to us? We miss seeing your guys' smiling faces. Rex, will you stop the video for me?
Yep.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good
Bye.
Sunday.